Oh my goodness gracious. Okay.
Hold on. 3 seconds.
So I guess it would help if I actually tried to go live by hitting the go live button before I start talking for a few minutes. You know what? All I can say, this is true to chaos, everybody. This is true to chaos. Like, this is
true to chaos.
Right? 100%. This is my life. So hello, everybody. Welcome to Card Chaos, or just chaos in general. Time chaos as well. I am so sorry about that. I am glad that you can hear me now. I will start over with what we were already talking about. Cindy and I were having a great conversation. I don't know what
Sure is.
So, okay, redo. Like, restart. Okay. So, hello, everybody. Welcome to Card Chaos. I am so glad you're here. Welcome to my friend Cindy, who you may know as Creative Cindy on all the socials. And creative indeed she is. She's so talented and such a kind and wonderful person. And everyone's best cheerleader. Truly. She is so supportive in everything everyone does. She is a great person to have in your corner. So welcome, Cindy. Thank you so much for doing the show with me today. I'm so glad you're here.
Yes, thank you for having me. Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. Monday nights usually aren't like my jam because I am a scrapbooker. Actually, I was first a scrapbooker and still am. And I actually found a group that scrapbooks every Monday night from 6 to 8. And
exciting.
I live on 10 Mile and they live on 9 Mile Road. I'm like, where have you been? Like my whole, crafting journey. So anyway, so I am usually over there from 6 to 8. So that's I can only do this show today. And so I'm glad you could make it work and I could be here. So
yes, I appreciate everybody kind of finagling schedules a little bit so we can get Cindy on the show, because like she said, she's a scrapbooker and found a scrapbooking group right around the corner from her, which we all know that's special, right? Like to have somebody right there by you, that's very special.
That's so big. Yeah.
So thank you. And we will miss you on the other Mondays, but I'm sure you'll catch the replay. And to that point, hello replay crew. For everybody who wasn't here live, we're still happy that you are here and I appreciate you watching the replay. So let's get into it. I see a lot of friends in the chat. It's so great to see everybody there. Dina, Deb, Chris, Sylvia, oh my gosh, Justine, Lisa, so many people. And I did see, I think I saw Terry earlier mention something about 2 cards in 15 minutes, and she was worried. I completely get why you'd be worried about that, but it's only 1 card in 15 minutes. It's just each of us is going to take 15 minutes to craft our card. So there's going to be 2 sessions of 15 minutes. So to that point, let's go ahead and talk about what is Card Chaos. So Card Chaos is basically me trying to create cards in my chaotic life. That's essentially where this sprung from. So Card Chaos, the game or the challenge, is to try to take a 15-minute point of your day and make a card that you can actually be proud of at the end of it. Not, we're not going to just schlep something together. We're going to think about it a little bit. That's what I usually do whenever I'm crafting. I will take the day because, I'm working or I'm doing family stuff or whatever I got to do. But while I'm doing all that, I might be thinking about what I want to create. I just can't do anything about it. I can't pull my supplies. I can't get everything out and all that. Can't cut anything. But I can think about it. So that's what I did. I thought about what I wanted to make tonight. And then the only thing we can do is once we get in our craft space, we can pull the supplies. So we can have them handy because we already thought about what we wanted to make. We just haven't had a chance to actually make it yet. So nothing is cut. Nothing's ready to go. I've just got my card base. It's not even folded or scored or anything. And then I've got a stencil here. some dies, and some paper, and that's pretty much it. So we're going to play around with some of this tonight. So that's pretty much it. And we're going to set a timer, and you'll have 15 minutes, and you'll have that 15-minute session twice, because either me or Cindy will go or first, and then the other one will go after 15 minutes. And we invite you, please, to play along. We love it when everybody plays along. It's so great having, people play with us. And if you are interested in sharing your creation, I have a Facebook group called Card Chaos with Irene Smith. And if you want to share your creation there, we are going to take a few minutes in between our 15-minute sessions, and then also at the end of the show to share everybody's makes. So, or if you want to do it on Instagram, this week I made sure to pull up Instagram and have it ready in case you don't have Facebook and would prefer to put it on Instagram with hashtag Card Chaos. And then I didn't get a chance to ask Cindy, but Cindy, are you comfortable giving away the card you make tonight? Would you want to do that?
Yeah, definitely.
Awesome. Okay, so then we'll also do a couple giveaways as well. So, and I will tell you, I'm a little behind in getting my mail out. So if you haven't gotten your card yet, forgive me. I didn't even hand deliver the one I could have hand delivered this past weekend. So I'm behind, everybody. I'm behind. But yeah, I live my life in behind, basically. So that's pretty much just what it is. So, all right. So, my friend, what are you going to be crafting with tonight? Tell us all about your plans.
Okay, so I have this stamp set by Close to My Heart. Yes, Close to My Heart. It's an oldie. I think I'm going to do, I'm thinking the strawberry.
That's cute.
So I'm going to, and I've done this just recently, so that's why it's fresh in my head. But I have like these really cheapo markers from like Artist Loft. So what's that, like Michael's or something? And I'm going to color the back of the stamp. Color the back of this strawberry stamp, and then huff on it, which you're not supposed to say huff. Breathe on it, and then stamp it down. And then one of my tips for making cards quickly is dry embossing. Dry embossing is really a rock star when it comes to making, quick cards. My husband says that a lot. He's like, just dry emboss and put a sentiment on it and let's call herself happy. So I'm doing that tonight, but in looking for an embossing folder to match this, I have swirls, I have like bricks, I have leaves, I have all that kind of stuff, but I settled on good old Swiss dot,
There's something for tried and true.
It really is. So I'm going to go with that guy. I'm going to probably do some inking around the edges of this before I fussy cut this out, maybe. I don't know. And then stamp a sentiment. And then, yeah, I got a lot of stuff on my little table here.
Awesome. You got a solid plan.
Do I? Good. Oh, fake it till you make it, baby. Fake it till you make it.
No, right? Okay. I know. It does. It sounds like you got a solid plan. I like it. Okay. So for me, I'm not entirely sure. Like I said, I thought about it, but I have this really cool stencil from a Colorful Life Designs that I love a lot. It's called Wild Rings. A Colorful Life, if y'all haven't seen it, they have the most amazing stencils, and the stencils and bling is pretty much what they do. And the stencils are phenomenal. So I'm going to be playing with this tonight, and I'm going to try something I haven't done before, which maybe is not the best choice for 15 minutes, but it's not hard. I'm going to basically do some splattering, which, to Gloria's point, as she just commented, what is the parameter voted on? The voted parameter for this evening's show, voted on by the members, is spatter or splatter. So we're all going to do a little bit of spattering, slattering, whatever you want to call it. But I'm going to try doing it without lifting my stencil. I want to see if I can get the spatter pattern. I'm going to make a spatter.
It's going to look cool. It's going to look really cool.
I hope so. That's what I'm going to do. A spattern or a splattern is what I'm going to make, and see if I can do it without lifting my stencil, and then just still have a really clean white outline around it. So I think that's my plan. That's going to be what I try. And then just, when you have a good stencil, you don't need a lot more. So after that, it's just going to be a real simple sentiment. And I think that's pretty much it. But I would also say that for 15-minute cards, one thing I like to do to kind of speed up the process, I'm going to use some distressed watercolor cardstock because it lets the the mixed media that I'm going to be using absorb really well. It'll sink into the cardstock well. But I also love this tool here. This is my Ranger Heat It tool. I didn't know this, so forgive me if I'm sharing something everybody already knows, but I didn't know this until maybe 6 months ago. There is a heat it tool and there's an embossing tool, a heat embossing tool. Those are actually two separate things. So I also have a Wagner embossing gun. So what I didn't realize, if you notice, the embossing gun has this narrow opening versus this one, which is wider, almost like a blow dryer. And that's because this will actually heat mixed media much, much faster, and it will dry your paper at a really quick speed without burning it. Whereas this, like if you keep it on one spot for too long, I'm sure you know your paper will burn. It doesn't with this. So I make sure I use this, especially when I'm trying to do my 15-minute cards, because it just really speeds up the process. So I just wanted to share that because that's something I didn't know, and maybe there's somebody else who didn't know that. So, all right. So with spatter and splatter and things like that, always a handy thing to have. Okay, so I think that is pretty much what I'm going to be doing. So together, I think we're going to knock it out of the park. I'm convinced. I'm pretty sure.
So do you want to go first?
I can, sure, absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm curious to know too who in the chat box is playing along with us. I hope we've got some people playing along. It's always fun to see what we can accomplish in a short amount of time. And you know what? I'm rather pleasantly surprised every single time at what we're all able to do. It blows my mind at how talented everyone is.
It really is amazing how much you can get done in 15 minutes when you do actually set that limit. I made 2 cards last week, one with each of you, and I thought they turned out okay. I mean, there was
okay.
They're okay. So, in one of them, I started and I changed directions because I didn't cut it straight. So, yeah, 15 minutes isn't bad. I'll take hours on end to make these cards, and then we can do it much quicker. Come on, everybody, let's do it. Woo!
Yes, I love that. See, I told you she's a good cheerleader, didn't I? So I think that is a fabulous way to look at it. And yeah, you did make some beautiful cards last week. Everybody did. I'm just wowed. I'm always wowed. So all right, we are going to set a timer. Actually, Cindy, do you have the timer you can set for me?
Ready. Yep.
All right. So Cindy's going to set a 15-minute timer. I'm going to set it as well and just kind of have it off to the side because somebody suggested that I keep the timer going, even if not like I'm ever going to get finished before 15 minutes, but just in case. We're going to have the timer going anyway, just in case I do finish early or Cindy finishes early. That way, if somebody else hasn't finished early, they still know where they're at on time. So good suggestion. I appreciate that. I think it was Linda Gorman maybe who suggested that. I can't recall, but thank you, whoever said that. All right. So it looks like we do have people playing along. Awesome. Okay. All right, friends. I guess.
Here we go. Ready, set.
Actually, hold on one second. Let me pull out my supplies real quick. I forgot. We're allowed to do that. We can open packages.
There you go. Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
I will say, when I was not on board with Misty. And the reason why, this was a while ago, is because I thought, why does everybody need to stamp it multiple times? This is ridiculous. Why do they need to stamp this? And so then I got one. And then I was hooked. I was so hooked. This is the Chesnay right here. And so, yeah, I rarely, I have block stamps, but otherwise I really don't use my Misty. And I was such a hater in the beginning too. So anyway, so I'm going to put my stamp in our Misty. I was going to do a background stamp, and those can be a little bit difficult and finicky in the Misty. But a lot of times I like to, you tell me when you're ready and I will press go.
Okay.
What are you working on? What's that?
Oh yeah, I should probably talk about this. This is what I like to do stenciling on. This is a really great surface. This is actually just my waffle flower grip mat, but I have it added to the We Are Keepers, I think, or maybe Bira Crafts. But it's a rotating design board so that I can just easily move stuff. I color on this too, just because I can turn stuff around without having to constantly twist other things. So yes, I love this little thing. It's super handy and it helps keep the stencil down. So, all right.
Here we go.
We are ready to go. Ready?
Yep.
Okay. All right, everybody, ready? We're gonna do it. Okay, 3.
Timer on.
Whoa, timer's on. Okay, all right, we're going. All right. We're going for it. Okay. I'm gonna double check, make sure I have this right side up.
Ooh, there's the right side. What's the right side up?
Usually look for the etching. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me change the camera view. Make sure that you can. Oh, nope, that's not it. There we go. You can see more of it. So there's an etching up at the top, and that is where the right side up is, so that you can see that you're looking at the stencil the right way. Okay. All right. There is also a little bit of a lip. It's super tiny because obviously stencils are very thin, but there is kind of a lip that you can see if you go over one side or the other. You can tell that one side is etched just a little bit smoother, and that is the side that you would want to use. All right, so I am going to do some real quick ink blending first. And this is some kind of another little tip that I like is use whatever residual ink you have on your brushes. So majority of what I'm going to be doing is with my mixed media stuff, but I wanted to make sure that I have a nice even layer down first. So before I do too much, I'm just using the residual ink and going on to my my cardstock like that. I also like to do this whenever I'm cleaning my brushes. Instead of just rubbing them off on some paper towel or something, I will actually rub them right off onto cardstock through a stencil. And that is a really great way to just have backgrounds ready to go that are fun and useful, and you actually didn't waste any ink that way. So I like anything that gives me a chance to use my supplies and not waste stuff that I spent money on.
True that. That's another thing that I do I make a lot of backgrounds beforehand. If I'm in a background mood, I have my stencils out, I've got my embossing powder, I've got embossing paste, whatever. If I have it out, I'm gonna make a bunch of them. Now I do have a drawer that is overflowing, so I did recently make some cards out of them. So that was good. They only use what you make. But I also have some drawer, not like, like drawers for your dresser, just like these, drawers, with sentiments in them. Already sentiments on paper, some are on die cuts, some are on bigger paper so that I can go in and die cut them. I kind of like that.
Cool. That's smart.
Yeah. But yeah, I think dry embossing is one of a good thing to go to. 12 minutes. And also just background stamps. And so doing a background stamp in your MISTI is kind of hard. So you will ink your stamp up and then bring your paper actually to your stamp. Please hold just a moment. They're right here.
Smart. Super smart. So because I did that whatever turquoise color was on my brush, I went with Peacock Feathers Distress Spritz. And then I'm using Kitsch Flamingo Distress Spritz. And I'm just going to keep layering up the spatter because, when we make a parameter, Irene goes whole hog. So if we're going to do the spatter, we're going for it. Or as I said, I'm doing a splattern because I'm going to keep my stencil in place, which I've never done that before. I've never kept a stencil on while doing my spattering to see what the end result looks like and to try to still have some white areas left. So I'm excited to see what this actually looks like.
Yeah.
I'm debating whether or not I should add a black to it. I don't think so though, because I'm not really going to have any black on my sentiment. I feel like I'm just, so maybe I don't need that. I don't know. Curious.
We'll just see.
It's just, yeah, so we're going to leave it at that.
Don't you have like a box or anything that you do your, put your splatters in, or you don't have that, do you?
I do. No, I actually use an old Simon Says stamp box. It's a great size. So in case anyone's curious, I usually use this because I even keep some mint tape in it. I keep paper in there that I can trade out and stuff like that. Yeah. But I didn't want to. It's kind of close to my camera, so I didn't want to block what I was doing with my box. So we're going to try this for a change. All right, we're going to scoot this over a little bit, and we're going to do some silver splattering now and see about, let's see, do I have any water? Do I not have water? Uh-oh.
Here, I got some for you right here, drawer.
Oh, thank you. Perfect.
There you go.
I'll just grab some of that real quick. Okay, I have, oh yes, haha. We do.
Ha.
And what I meant to do first was actually spray this with water first and pull up some water from the ink, but I kind of forgot. So we're moving right. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. It's fine. Now, since I did the distress spritz, which for me, when it comes to splattering, is my preference because I like that I don't have to do anything else with it. I can just basically open it up and go to town. I don't have to use a brush. I don't have to put any water down. I don't have to do any of that. Whereas for most other things I do have to do that. But some colors are just too good that you have to do it anyway. You just can't not use these colors that are so cool, even though they're not maybe in the bottle that you want necessarily. So like that's what I'm doing with this Brutus Monroe. That's what I'm using the aqua pigment in Tin Man. I also love the gold color, which is, I believe it's gilded, I want to say. That's a beautiful color too. And then my go-to white, which I'm also going to grab here shortly, is the Doc Martens. Is it Dr. PH? Not Doc Martens. That's a shoe. I'm going to grab my Doc Martens and just go to town. No, Dr. PH Martens. There we go. It's, it's their fault for naming something so similar. So,
what is the name again?
Dr. P.H. Martin's Bleed Proof White. That's what I was trying to say.
Oh my. Yep, that's the name.
There we go. Dr. P.H. Martin's Bleed Proof White.
There we go.
Yes. This is my absolute favorite white to use. And I've used quite a few because I was trying to, really test them out and see how I feel about them all. But this is by far my favorite. I love it so much. It gives such a beautiful opaque finish. So that's why it's pretty much my go-to.
Your go-to.
It is. Now I'm going to wipe up what I got down here.
You got 8 minutes and 30 seconds, according to my timer.
All right. So I still have to do some die cutting. So I'm going to get to that here in a moment. But first I'm going to scoop out some of my white. How's everybody in the chat doing? Are we hanging
good?
In?
Yeah, good? They're just saying hi and chitty-chatting with everybody else.
Good. I love that.
Yeah. Allison says that she would like that board so bad. What she says. Somebody's at a ballpark. Who's at a ballpark?
Ooh, that's fun.
Yeah, they can't join in because they're at a ballpark. Oh, Barbara Foster.
Oh, well, thank you, Barbara. You tuned in, though, which I really appreciate. That's so sweet. Thank you.
KG Creations with a K. The more splatter, the better, she says. Woohoo!
You got that right, my friend. You got that right. And we're going to town with it. We're going to see. I'm trying because that's kind of why I'm going so heavy with it, though, too, because I'm leaving those areas white underneath. So I need to make sure that I have enough that it's really visible. So yeah. So what do you think? Should I add more color? Should I add a darker color for more?
Can't you lift it up like a little bit and see?
Yeah, let's pull it up. Here's.
You know what you should do? You should put a paper towel and get a little bit of the excess ink off of the.
Okay, let's try. Kind of dab off a little bit here and just
especially like that big old blob right there. See, I'm pointing at it. Can't you tell? No.
Oh yeah, that one right there.
That one right.
That one.
You almost got it. No, I'm just kidding. All right, we're at 7 minutes.
All right. So
all right, now let's see what it looks like.
All right, we're gonna peel up a little. Ooh, okay. Ooh. That's looking kind of cool, everybody.
Nice.
Okay. Kind of love it. But what do you think of if I added a purple splatter in too? Because I've got pink and turquoise. I feel like purple's always a good touch with it. I've got some potion.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think, everybody? Oh, Allison says purple.
Purple. All in on purple.
The queen. So if she says purple, that means I have to do purple.
Yep. Got to do purple.
Okay. All right.
Gotta maybe hurry up because you got 36 minutes and 30 seconds.
Okay.
No pressure.
See, once again, I'm like, all the time in the world. I'm good. No,
La la la. Here we go. Team Purple, says Miss Inky Stamper. Team Purple.
Of course.
Is everybody else Team Purple? Who doesn't like purple? How about this? Who doesn't like purple in the audience? Anybody? No problem, Tana. We're Irene is really just getting started. No, I'm just kidding.
I thought I had villainous potion. In fact, I was pretty sure I had villainous potion somewhere, but I can't seem to find it. So I do, however, have ominous twilight instead of villainous potion, but this is distress mica stain. So I'm using all kinds of mediums to do my splattering here.
Okay, that's really dark. You should hold it way up high. Sorry, let me just tell you.
You're right about that. So I'm going to hold it back.
Once you put it on, you can't take it off. And then you'll be like, oh.
That is true. So I'm holding it way up and going. I hope it doesn't get on the camera.
Nope, you're good. Ooh, but not bad. Look at that little tip at the end. It's all like curled.
Yeah, they're all the mica stains are like that. Isn't that interesting?
Yes.
Maybe Allison knows why I don't, but
Allison,
it's in the bottle better. I don't know.
You can get the mica that is in the bottom better, or you know what? You might be able to stir it around better.
Oh, that's possible. That's a good point.
And break it up, kind of thing.
Maybe that's entirely possible. I'm going to put, I think, just a little bit more peacock feather on it, just a little bit more.
What else do you have to do after this?
So I'm going to set that aside for a moment, and I'm going to grab my die cutting stuff and cut out oh God, that was a big old splotch. That's okay. We're good with splotch. All right, so I'm going to leave that there for a moment.
Yep.
And I need to dye this.
See, now you got two big old splotches on there, right there and right there.
I do.
That's okay. It'll look good. It makes it look, handmade. It's good.
That's true.
I can't wait to see the reveal.
That one's apparently caught under the white, but it's okay. All right, so we're going to set that aside for a moment, and we're going to cut this out. And it would help if I turn this the way that would work for me. Okay. And if I had some plates, would also be a good call. All right, so
here we go.
I'm going to cut this one out. This is some Spellbinders cardstock. I believe this is teal topaz, I think is what this color is.
Ooh, pretty. I'm team teal. I'm team teal. I like teal. I like teal. My colors are like yellow and like a citron, what's it called? Twisted citron. And then like that teal color. Those are like my life. I love those colors.
Did I pick teal in honor of Cindy? Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, I did. All right.
Yeah, here we go. What machine is that?
I'm sorry?
What machine is that?
Oh, that's my mini Gina K Intracut. So it's my little teeny tiny one, and it works a dream. I love this thing.
Nice.
And I'm going to do a shadow. This is my Altenew Sweet Expressions die set.
Okay.
And if anyone's interested, you can get these at a Cherry on Top Crafts. If you have anything you wanted to pick up from there, I'm happy to share an affiliate code if you're interested. No pressure. Same thing with the Colorful Life Designs, the stencil I'm using. If you use code IreneFan10, you get 10% off pretty much everything in the store, which is really generous of her.
Very. Linda Gorman she's done.
Oh my gosh, Linda. She's such a pro.
She is. She knows what to do. She's kind of a seasoned crafter, though.
I'm
not saying you're old. That sounded so bad.
No. Seasoned is good. She's experienced. She's an experienced crafter. That's all.
Gloria Davis, she's done. You got 2 minutes.
That also doesn't surprise me. Gloria is fabulously fast and amazing.
Oh, Reagan Zick already posted her card.
Oh my gosh. Reagan, good Lord.
No, I don't have glue.
And my glue, my glue, I just realized, is apparently not wanting to cooperate at the moment. So that's awesome. All right, come on, glue. There we go. I'm just going to.
Wait a second. I didn't even have glue on my table. Oh, gosh, now I have glue on my hand.
I literally just thought that to myself. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm like, do I even have an adhesive anywhere? Thankfully, I do. So I just came back from a weekend away with some crafty friends. And I was concerned that a lot of my stuff was going to be packed up, but I do have a lot of duplicates of things, including my glue press. So I didn't think about whether or not I needed it. And then I realized, oh, wait, did I move it? Did I not? I couldn't remember. So I was worried that I didn't have it, but I do. So we're good.
You're good. Why do you use it? Like, do you have like hand arthritis?
I do. I have carpal tunnel actually in both hands. I've had it for well over 10 years, probably almost 20 years at this point. I've had surgery on my left wrist.
1 minute.
Okay. Ooh, thank you. It is not a fun thing to have, but it is helpful when you've got some, what's it called? when you got tools that actually work with you.
Oh, gotcha. Yep.
Yeah, the glue press makes it so much more comfortable. I am obsessed with it. That's why I literally have 4 of them. I love them that much.
Nice.
All right, here we go with the reveal. That was the one I did later.
Yep, you had 30 seconds. All right, I'm going to keep going for the people that want you to keep going. I got my stopwatch on.
So we said that if we don't have to have the card base done, as long as we have the card front done. So I'm going to call this done. I just need to stick this on, and I think we're good to go.
Boom shakalaka, way to do it up.
Thank you. I would ideally like to have it a little bit more cut around the edges. So I might still finish that up just a little bit. But you know what? Like Jen Gross likes to say, the time that we put in is just a goal. So if we don't manage to get it in exactly that time, it's not the end of the world.
Nope, not at all.
You know, we try it. And if we don't manage it, we don't manage it. And it's okay. So sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. But the point is, it's a card that I am still going to be very happy with when all is said and done. And I am good with that.
And you did a new technique that you haven't done before. And so that's even like that more exciting that you did that new technique in, under 20 minutes, you were able to do that. So
very true.
Yes. So there, I'm not going to go any further. That's a good thing. I mean, goes to show everybody that you can do new things and don't dwell on them not being perfect.
Okay. You are just, again, the world's best cheerleader. I just adore you. Amazing.
Thank you.
It's so popular. It's so handy to have somebody like that in your corner. Truly, it is a blessing.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it.
No, I appreciate you. All right, so we're just gonna finish popping this up a little bit. So where are we on time?
Just 2 minutes over. If you just go a little bit faster and put it down in 5. No, it's fine. You're just over 2 minutes. So that's not too bad.
Okay, so if anybody else is over now, you know kind of where we're at.
Yeah.
So all right. Well, like I said, it's okay. It's all right. Sometimes you're gonna make it, sometimes you're not. It is what it is. And I always kind of get hung up when it comes to foam squares too. Or foam pieces. I tend to make too many of them because I don't like a saggy card. It's kind of a pet peeve. So I over adhese. I don't like it when it sags. So I put a little.
There's nothing wrong with that. There is nothing wrong with that. And sometimes when you get those splatters in there, that's a perfect spot for a rhinestone. And I am like you. I always have a hard time like embellishing like with rhinestones or sequins, or I'm always like they say 5 or 3 and then like that looks just wrong. It doesn't look right. Okay, so do 2. No, that doesn't look right either. And then it's like, can I get them off my card? Adhesive is on them.
Man, I hear you on that. Absolutely. That for me is for sure the hardest part of creating is figuring out where on earth to put my bling. I'm terrible at it. And I don't know why. And it's funny because one of my friends, Emily, she's got a heart of gold. And she always, every time she looks at my card, she's like, oh, perfect dot placement. I'm like, bless your heart. I know it's not, but I love you for saying that. She's such a sweetheart. So, all right.
Jana J. Marie Designs. She posted her card. Crystal, boom shakalaka. She posted her card. Nice.
Y'all are so amazing. Okay. Probably will trim this down just a little bit, but still, for the most part, we're done. So we're gonna just And normally I would do some bling, but really between the silver on the sentiment and the sparkle and shine on the splattery stuff, I think we're good.
Justine posted. Angie posted. My gosh, that is really pretty.
Thank you. Thank you
Look
so
at
much.
That sparkle. Oh, wow.
Sparkly, which I'm a fan of the sparkle. I got to say, I don't wear a lot of bling in my clothes necessarily, but boy, do I like it on card.
Yeah. That would look really pretty in like the fall colors too. And you know what else you could here, let me just tell you. You know what else you could do is if you had like a leaf stamp, you could do those fall colors and then do like a leaf stamp in between in those little circles.
Yes, I love that idea. That would be beautiful.
Very pretty. So you should do that. Don't forget, okay?
Okay, I might do it for design team this time and be like, look
Sorry.
what I came up with entirely.
I'm ready. Are you done?
I'm just about done. Yeah, that's
I can't hear you anymore.
Oh, you can't hear me? Wait, you can't.
Oh, I have an alarm going off. Okay, sorry about that.
Okay, you can hear me.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Okay. Can you hear me?
No.
I think, can you guys hear me? Or can you hear either of us? Here, let me. Okay, so Angie says I can hear you. So, okay, I don't think she can hear us. Sandy?
Irene?
Okay, I'm going to remove her and then see if I can add her back.
I think we're
Okay, so I removed her from the chat here for a minute, and I'm going to give her a moment to resituate. So if she can join back in. Oh, there. Okay, now I think I can add her back.
Who?
Cindy, can you hear me?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, there. Mm-hmm. Okay. So I took you off to see if that would make a difference, and then I brought you back on. Okay.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
All right.
All right. Cool.
So let's take a pause and let's check out what people have shared with us. How about that?
Oh, that's a great idea.
Yeah. All right. Let me see. Okay. Share screen. Share screen. Let's go to Facebook first and see what we've got over there. Okay. Card chaos. Oh, I'm throwing all kinds of stuff on the floor. Whoops. All right. Let's check it out. All right. So I can't see what is on our main screen now. So let me know if I'm missing something, everybody. Oh, Smurf, look at you. Well done, my friend. Well done. This is so good.
Oh, cool.
Oh, it's super
That's
cute.
awesome.
It's whaley cute. Okay, I'll stop. But it's really, really cute. And that splatter is perfection. I mean, my goodness, that it looks so good on the background. It gives it so much texture too. And look at the dimension too, with all the little fishies in there too.
Yeah. In the rays. Oh, that's cool.
How do I heart this? Oh, there we go. I'm still learning how to do it on my phone or on my laptop. I mean, that's really well done, truly. Thank you so much for playing along. Great job. Oh, Kat did it with 20 seconds to spare. Wait, all of that? Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness, Kat. You did so much. Holy guacamole.
That's so cool.
That is so cool. And okay, there's literally more than one crab. There's ink blending, there's splattering, there's embossing, there's die cutting, there's layering. Are you kidding me? Holy smokes, is this amazing. I love it. And that color palette is super cool. Super cool.
Yeah.
I love that, like denim blue kind of on the crabs. That's really neat.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it sets it aside from like the actual water. You know, the water looks like that blue color. You know, we all want to see that you know, crystal blue color. And so then you have the crabs that are blue, but having in that denim color is really, really cute. I like it.
Yeah, it absolutely pops. You're so right. Oh, I love that. And what a cool embossing folder too, with that like fishnet rope kind of thing. That's cool.
Yeah.
You are awesome. Boy, I love a good pun. Okay, that's waffle flour. I have these crabs. I haven't used them yet. So now I really need to use them. That's some real inspiration right there. Great job.
Nice.
Oh, Deb Shaw. Oh, she went for my favorite color palette. I see oranges and yellows, and it's perfect.
There you go. Boom shakalaka. Nice job.
Absolutely. Oh, and she used a stencil too. See, stencils in 15 minutes is a pretty good way to go.
Yeah, it really is.
Well done, Deb. That's so pretty. And I love that there's like text on the butterfly. That's cool. Gives it like a fun vintagey kind of feel.
Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
And I like the little enamel dots come in, like make it look like motion. That's really cute.
That's really clever, like a little flight trail. That's so smart. Love that.
That's something to put in the bank. There's your placement of your enamel dots. Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. As Emily would say, perfect dot placement.
Yeah, that's right. Mm-hmm.
Here's our friend Dina bringing it home. Look at you guys all. We're doing the same technique. I love this. So it looks like several of us have kind of gone for this splattering through a stencil option. That's so fun. I love that stencil pattern too. That's really cool. So can we officially call this a splattern? Can we make that a thing?
Sure.
if you spatter or splatter through a stencil, it's a splattern. You're doing
Splattern. Boom.
I love it. So good. So good.
You're so funny.
I like inventing words. Language is fun.
Apparently.
Okay,
You need to copyright them.
Yeah, right. I should. Oh my gosh, Justina used the Pajama Crafters puffer fish. I love this set.
Cool.
I just picked this up this weekend at the show. It was so fun. So it says, keep calm and stay sensational. And look at the texture you got in there. There's like lines and kind of some grit in there and the splat. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Look what you can all accomplish in 15 minutes. Are you kidding me? Amazing.
Yes. That's fantastic.
So fantastic. I love it. Goodness gracious. Oh, and there's Linda. Hey, Dare to Be Artsy Papers. Yay. It's so groovy. I love it. It's
cool. That is perfect in every way. Perfect splattering.
It sure is. And I love that it's like the paper itself is splattered. Like that's such a great way to do that. Because we didn't say you had to manually splatter anything, right?
That's right.
That was some quick 15-minute card thinking there, Linda. Nicely done.
That's your pattern paper. Pattern paper working for you.
Absolutely. And Dare to Be Artsy always has us covered too. That's so good. All right. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, Gloria. Gloria did a postcard stamp card. I love it.
No way.
Oh my goodness. All these different stamps. Wow. Okay. So the splattering adds a really cool like colored effect within an outline stamp. Yes. So it's like a good way to color without coloring. I love that. That's really clever.
So cute.
And all these little fishies. I love school fish.
Can't wait to see you. That's so cute.
Well done, Gloria. That's adorable. Oh my goodness. We're all so talented. It's like mind-blowing. Look at this. So Reagan Zick. All right. Wait, you're how old? That's super cute. Oh, look at you. Even decorating your scene here. It's so fun. And it looks like,
no, wait. Is that paper like super old? The one with the little spirals? Oh, I gotta ask her.
Let us know in the comments, Reagan. That's
because I think the reason why I ask is I think I have that paper or something very close to it. Mine's really, really super old. Oh my gosh. So cute.
It's so fun to be able to take something and use it out of your stash, isn't it? If that is old paper, I love using the older stuff that's just been sitting around. That's awesome. And that's it makes a great color palette too. Well done. Love it. I gotta go back and love everybody's cards because I think I forgot what I was doing there for a minute. All right. I think and that was a card from Ava earlier. Hello, Ava, by the way. Welcome again to the group. Oh, okay. All right.
Listen to this. Yes, it came from a 4.5 by 6.5 pad I picked up at a thrift shop or yard sale. Awesome. Well done. Well played.
Wowzers. Okay. We will do another round of Facebook and we'll add Instagram at the end here. So for now, let's move on to Cindy. So we're moving on to our next set of 15 minutes. So let me see if I can make you bigger. Cindy's camera it's portrait mode right now. So I think it's better if we do it this way so everybody can kind of see that. Oh, she's got swirls, solids, and a whole bunch of patterns in it. Great for fall.
Oh yeah, I'm not using all these, that's for sure.
All right.
But it doesn't hurt to be, prepared for it. Okay, there we go. All right, you ready?
Battered my phone a little. Okay. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. All right, here we go, everybody. Second set of 15 minutes. And while she's going, I'm going to trim my card down just a little bit and adhere it to a card base, I think. I don't seem to have a scoreboard. Okay, so that's something that is still in my bag that I packed. Whoops. I wonder where it went. Huh. I don't know what I did with my scoreboard. That seems like a wee bit of a problem. I suppose I could just always fold something and go with it. Oh, so what do you do? Oh, you're coloring. That's right. You said you're going to color on the stamps?
Yep.
That is really neat. I've not ever actually done that. So it gives me, no, I've never tried that. I've done it with distress watercolor pencils. I watercolored on a stamp, and that I thought was a really cool effect. I learned that from Jen Shirkus, but I have not done it with alcohol markers. I didn't know that it would work.
Oh, No, they're water based. No
Oh,
alcohol markers would ruin the stamp.
Okay, that's where I was confused. Okay, gotcha. So they're water-based markers.
Yes.
Okay, I have some of those too. Now you kind of got me. You got the gears turning a little bit. I kind of want to give it a shot. That's pretty cool.
Let's try a little bit darker here. I've never used this stamp before, so I haven't conditioned it or any of that jazz, and so that could be another reason. Can you see me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. You. Janice says that was fun. I'm so glad you played along, Jana. Yay! All right, we're gonna do our second one now. Let's see what we can do here. Yeah, I agree, Justine. Everybody's cards are so good.
Oh, that's better. That's hot there. Let's try different.
Oh, Nima's gonna try to make a card too. All right. We were talking with Nima yesterday on Pear Blossom Press's Crafternoon, which everybody is welcome to join Sundays at 3:00 Central, 4:00 Eastern. Nima is a fabulous watercolorist. It's mind blowing what she can do with watercolor. Speaking of watercolors, so it was great seeing some of her work yesterday too. So thanks for joining us, Nima. It's good to see you.
That is a fun time on Sunday. Yeah. It is such a great. I mean, if you have to go to work the next day, a nice way to okay, yes. I can do this.
Yeah, it kind of sets you up, and I can say this because I do go to work the next days usually, except today. It kind of sets you in the right mind frame to be happy about going to work the next day because you got some crafting in, you got some friend time in. It's good. It's a good time. Oh my gosh, look at that! I can't believe how well that worked.
I'm thinking to myself, that looks horrible.
Oh, stop. It does not. It looks like a chocolate covered strawberry.
Okay, good. That's the point.
Yeah, absolutely.
So then we are not going to do that because that will not good. I'm going to use my Cuddle Bug. Yep, Cuddle Bug. I have other machines. I just, this is my easiest one to use.
Oh yeah, okay, makes sense. I don't have a Cuddle Bug because I know you've been doing this a way longer time than I have. So
you just called me old. I'm pretty sure. Did she just call me old? I'm pretty sure she did.
I'm making sure that you caught that. So yeah, no, of course. No, I'm calling you. What was the term? Seasoned, I believe.
Seasoned. Yeah.
That's right. No, you just have so much experience and talent when it comes to this, and so many things. She's the person who can always pull up, like if we mention a technique or a product that was out 20 years ago, Cindy's like, "Oh, you mean this one?"
just like that pattern paper. I got that pattern paper. I'm sure I do.
I learned a lot about stuff that used to be, a big thing. Back in the day, I've learned a lot of that from Cindy, so it was pretty cool. It's pretty neat to see that you still, because you love your stuff, right? So that's why you still have it.
Yep, so it all serves a purpose. A lot of it I bought for scrapbooking, and so since I do still scrapbook, it's silly to get rid of it. Yeah, you invest all that money into it, so it's like, yeah, I have that machine that we were talking about that one time, the quick cuts machine. And Dina still has hers too. I mean, why wouldn't we? It still works. And most of my things on there are alphabets for titles or dates or whatever.
Yeah, 10 minutes, by the way.
Okay, thanks.
Yep. So Paula says coloring direct on the stamp was a big thing with Marvy markers back in the early 2000 era. Cool.
Thank you.
There we go.
So here's I did it green, and then I'm going to spray this with I have it in a mini mister because it's just much easier that way because they clog a lot. But they are called Glimmer Mists, and they are made by Tattered Angels. So this is going to be very red. So I'm going to do it off screen.
Okay.
Probably, and I learned, there we go. And I learned that if you do this and you just hold it and it's on, it's facing the ground, it will stain your carpet. Just so you know.
Okay.
Yeah. There's a spot over there that's a little bit pink and orange and stuff like that.
Nice. So you just add some flair to your carpet, that's all.
Yes, exactly. One time when I was up at the cottage, I was heat embossing something, and kept flying off the table. It was really ticking me off. And
Oh,
so I was on the floor, and so I just put the heat gun on it, right? That's
mm-hmm.
not a big, yeah, there's now a like worn spot in the carpet
Oh my gosh,
on the
that's fun.
ground. Yeah.
I love it.
Learning experience right there.
So
Jeez,
funny. Oh, and
silly
I see,
head.
Amanda's joined us. Speaking of
Hi,
Parallel,
Amanda.
we were just talking about Crafternoon. It's so good to have Amanda here. And Amanda's actually going to be our guest next week. So it's really nice to have you joining us today, Amanda.
You know
She
what would
is
look good?
amazing. Well, if you're not familiar with Pear Blossom Press, Amanda makes the guts for the light up cards. So she does all the amazing lights, and she recently released so the other one's packed up, but this is the A2 Card Makers T-Square ruler. If anybody hasn't seen this yet, it's phenomenal. And with the help of Journey Coach Jen, who I see in the chat, hi Jen, she also was the brainchild behind these jigs, which you turn them over and you can very easily line up your card front onto your card base without having to guess at it. It's amazing. So she's got the A2 and the A7 size, and the A7 size has a 1/8 inch jig, which is usually my go-to. It's still packed for my trip this weekend because of course I took it with me, but I'm doing a 1/8 inch right here. So I should have pulled it out, but that's okay. So, but yeah, anyway, so Amanda will be joining us next week. So I'm very, very excited for that. And to answer your question, Jen, I'm sorry. No, unfortunately, we can't really zoom in on Cindy, but
I'm sorry.
it's okay.
I mean, I can zoom in.
Well, you can zoom in a bit?
Did I just zoom in?
I don't believe so.
No.
Oh, bye, BJ. So glad you were here.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
I don't do YouTube. I don't do lives. I don't do any of that kind of thing. So it was like, I don't really think I want to invest into a camera stand, that kind of thing.
No, you're totally fine.
How much time do I have?
You are at, yeah, it's a great question. Just under 7 minutes.
Oh, plenty of time. I'll be right back.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. All right. I don't know why the timer keeps like closing on me. There we go. All right, 6:44 right now. So you're good.
Plenty of time. Because I got something I wants to show you.
Ooh.
I gotta grab something.
Getting special stuff here, everybody.
Oh, right. So special.
Oh, Jen had her eyes dilated today. That's right. Oh. I hope you get to feeling better soon, friend. All right.
Grab this guy.
So how's everybody doing out there? We still have people crafting. I don't know what I'm saying, everybody.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, exactly. I'm all tongue-tied now.
So
Jen says you're doing great, Cindy.
Oh, thanks. I have okay. No, you keep talking. Keep talking.
All right, we're at 6 minutes. So this is, I have to put it on a card base still, but I went ahead and mounted it on a card front. So I cut off just about a 1/16 inch from all the sides, and I left basically an eighth inch border. Wait, no, I can't math right now. Anyway, I left a small border. I call this the Gina K border because it's just a very thin border around the outside of my card front. And then I can just drop it onto my card base, and there we go. So the blue is pulling in the blue that I had on my sentiment here. And this was, again, it was Spellbinders cardstock, and this was the teal topaz or topaz teal. I can't remember how that is. Thank you, Angie. Yes, 1/16 inch border. Oh, I can't talk. There we go.
So this is one thing that I've done for a long time. So I just die cut one of my Spellbinders dice. So I'm going to put it like that, very gingerly, and then I'm going to grab my squishy pad. Then I'm going to put it doesn't matter. You just do your thing. Play with it a little bit, but and I have a hub crack. And I go through and
You got a shim on there too?
I do. Yeah, mine needs a shim.
Okay.
And then I will take I got stuff on the floor too. Don't do that. Oh, okay. Then it stays in the little guy. It stays in there. Can you see him? It stays inside the paper stays inside, and then you go around the edges with your ink. It's okay. I'm okay. I always say that whenever I drop something on the floor. But you go around it like with your ink or whatever, and it ends up that you have a white border around it.
Oh, that's so smart.
But it's not stained. Usually it stays better, but I'm rushing. I'm kind of sweating a little bit. I'm not going to lie.
You're fine. You're fine. You're just under 4 minutes. You're good. But that is really clever. I've never thought to do that. See, that's what I mean. Like you've done this for a hot minute, so you know.
Thank you. A hot minute was much nicer. A hot minute, long time. You know, it hurts a little bit, but that's okay.
No, it's all good. Amanda says smart. Cindy and Sylvia says she loves that. I totally agree. That is a really great tip. Look at that.
Ta-da!
Okay. I love that. And see, normally I would have cut a second, frame circle to go around it. And I would have fought with trying to line it up and make my circles, like nesting circles, work and all that stuff. But that is so much smarter. I love that. See, it works not harder, everybody. Or craft smarter, not harder.
Yeah.
Great.
That's that. I don't love my strawberry, but is what it is. Somebody will like it. Those are the ones that I send out faster than others.
I think it's very cute. I like it. No.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, of course. And Debbie Edson asked, where do you share your cards? So you can post it in the Card Chaos with Irene Smith Facebook group, or if there's a ticker that should be scrolling across the bottom of the screen that says that you can put it on Instagram or Facebook with hashtag Card Chaos. So if you put it on Instagram, I would put it on Card Chaos, or if you're on Facebook, I would go to Card Chaos with Irene Smith and post it in our group there. So there we just pretty much share anything you want. And if you have affiliate links, feel free to share them. I'm all about supporting fellow creators. And just a note about affiliate links, it's not, I know some people feel like they kind of have an icky vibe to them. For me, affiliate links tell the companies I work with that I'm out there actually using and promoting their stuff, which is a good thing because they invest marketing, revenue into their affiliates. So they need to know that what their money they're putting into that is actually being used for something. So affiliate links help for that purpose. It just lets the companies know that, yes, this is somebody who is using my products and sharing them. So just a note about affiliate links. So anyway, so we've got
change gears for just a second because I didn't like that green.
Oh, okay.
And so then I went with another green. I went with that green. And so I like that one better. And I'm going to do a goober there, and I'm going to do a sentiment. We're going to call it.
Wow. Okay.
Okay. What's that?
No, like impressive.
Like, okay, I can't believe she just did that.
Okay, like, wow, look at you crafting on the fly. That is highly impressive.
Thank you.
A minute and 15 left. And Amanda says, agreed, use affiliate links whenever you can. It really helps us and costs you exactly the same. So thank you, Amanda, for saying that. And Amanda is very generous with her affiliate links, and she's very, she really takes care of her affiliates. So I appreciate that coming from a company to be, to share that with everybody. So thank you for that. And Kenzie says, gosh, no ickiness. I know some people just kind of feel affiliate links feel a little icky just because it sounds like you're out there just like, oh, use my link. And that's really not what it's about for most of us. It's just, we want to make sure that these companies get the credit that they deserve for making such amazing products and for sharing them with us. So yeah, really. 30 seconds roughly. So no worries. So you're doing a great job, my friend. You're nailing it over there.
Okay. All right. Okay, let's make sure that's the right way.
People crafting with this? If so, we got 20 seconds left.
Ooh. Okay. I'm not going to make it. How about that? I'm not going to stress. I'm not going to make it. It's all good.
No need to stress at all. You are doing a phenomenal job.
I mean, I did change gears on that background, so that was kind of my own fault. Ooh, I want to cover up this crap.
That was
awesome. Oh, there it is.
So that's time for anybody who's following along.
Yeah, never go like that. Right. Oh, look, I like that much better. Yay.
Well, see, that's the important thing. So Angie says, first 15 minutes, made a card, no problem. Second 15 minutes, just trying to sign cards has been total chaos. I feel that, girl. Yes, and Dina and Jen both said it's a goal. Yes, it's a goal. It's not a mandatory requirement. We're just trying. That's all. If we make it, we make it. If we don't, we don't.
We don't.
And to Kenzie's question, she asked if I can show my face cam whenever I'm not crafting anything. Normally, I would have my camera much smaller, and most of your screen would be taken up with Cindy's camera, but her camera is kind of stuck in portrait mode right now. So that's why I just left both of our cameras up for now. So normally you wouldn't even see my camera very much. So, oh, Reagan posted at the buzzer. Way to go, girl. Love that.
Hey, that's not bad.
Oh, it's so cute. Look at you.
It's not bad.
No, and you were just, what is it? So 7:04? You're not even a minute over. Okay. Awesome job.
Awesome. There was my first, I really just like that better. I think it's nice and soft, and really I have cute. The splatters on there.
You do indeed. Yeah. There we go. And then more toward you a little bit.
Yep.
There we go. Oh, Chocolate understands. That's so cute. Oh my gosh, I love that. Oh, and that's great. So with the embossing, you were able to really use either side, because embossing does a really good job of doing both sides, basically.
It does. And I was going to, hold on, I got to put this glue somewhere where it doesn't get
awesome. I love it. I love it so much. Well
done. I am a big recycler, as but other people, I recycle a lot. So how much time do we have? A couple minutes. So we had Rite Aid in our area. I don't know if I'm in Michigan. I don't know if other people had Rite Aid, but they all closed. And so when they were closed, I went in there and I said, can I have the backs that you put in your cards to separate them? And by that, I mean, like, this says friend, wife, or what does it say? Wife, birthday. And then like this one says baby boy. And so they gave me an entire box of these white pieces of, yeah. And then like, they're big, they're like, they're quite big. So I have to cut them down and everything. I have to tell you, that is the most freeing. Like, I don't care if I ruin a piece of this paper.
That's amazing.
And so it's so nice. But the fact that this is what didn't have this on the back of it was very, very lucky. I mean, I was just saying, it was lucky that it was blank and not like this, because then I wouldn't have been able to change gears.
Oh, yeah. Yep. I hear you. Oh, that's so smart. Okay. I love that. I love that. Oh, Terry, so now, you need to replay just to see all the hints that were shown. I couldn't keep up. What do you mean?
I kind of talk a little faster. Sorry.
No, I do too.
Now, what color gems would you put on that?
For me, I think I would probably do red.
That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah, just the sentiment and a little hint of red on the berry. I think I'd probably go red.
Red.
And I would probably do a red card base if I was to put it down. I probably would do red on a card base as well. But it's either way, it looks really great. You could do craft too to kind of pull in the brown without being like deep brown.
Yeah, craft that would be cute too.
The station. Justine agrees. Red gems, she says. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. I could even cut it down, like do a Gina K border and do like a red border around it as well, or the craft with the brown. That would look very nice. I think if I did, or when I do, I shouldn't say if, I will do them in a line this way so that it follows the line of the strawberry. And that is a nice look that you can get when you have them kind of flowing down in the same direction. Absolutely. That also looks good when you want to do like different shaped ones. Then you can kind of like
Yeah, I like gems that help kind of guide the eye, like where specifically to look. So I'm with you. Yeah. All right, so let's check out the group and see what else everybody posted. And then shortly, actually, while we do that, how about we also put up some hashtag card chaos if anybody would like to win the cards. So
yes.
I'm going to give away my card once it's actually on a card base. And then, and then we're going to give them away. So if you're interested in winning one of our cards, please put in all one word, all lowercase, hashtag card chaos, and we will do a drawing. But give me 1 second. Let me turn on my tool here, the giveaway tool. So we're on episode 7 and hashtag, I gotta type it real quick. Hashtag, hashtag card chaos. And we're okay, there we go. So it is now collecting. Okay, and then let's go to Facebook, since we have that open, and see what has been shared. Oh, nope, not that. Hold on. I'm still figuring this out.
It's chaos, people. Don't forget that. We got our chaos for a reason.
So true. There we go. Okay. So let's see.
You saw my floor, you would understand that. Mm-hmm.
Same, friend, same. Okay. Let's see the amazing things that everybody has done. All right. Oh, Smurf did another card. Oh my gosh. You said you dropped a stamp, but under 15 minutes. Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, that actually looks like a swim motion, kind of, doesn't it?
Yes.
Kind of like a motion. I can't even. What are those called? I guess motion marks, maybe, when you're trying to indicate that something has movement to it. So I think that if that's where you drop the stamp, I think it was an excellent touch, because that looks amazing. And the orange and yellow on your fish, orange and yellow and blue look so good together.
Well, they do.
Mm-hmm.
Color wheel.
Wow. Yeah, the color wheel, exactly. You even matted that. That's awesome. I love it. I love it so much.
Overachiever. Mm-hmm.
I know, right?
It's beautiful. I love it.
Oh, we've got Terry. Okay, first one done in 17 minutes. Second one in under 15. Check you out.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
Oh, that is stunning. Holy moly.
I like those colors. I like them. Those are really nice.
So this kind of speaks to the part of my soul that loves to junk journal, because it's got that junk journal vibe to it, kind of, with the spatter and with the kind of raw, jagged edges and the beautiful, beautiful imagery here. I love this. And I feel like I have that stamp. I think I do. I feel like I do. Is it a Gina K stamp, maybe? I feel like I have it somewhere. But she says she took hints from Linda Gorman.
Nice.
Well done. Oh, I love it though, Terry. Great job.
That is so nice. I feel like I have that happy birthday stamp too.
You do too? Yeah. Maybe
I'm pretty sure I do. I couldn't tell you where it is, but I'm pretty sure I have that.
I think I do too. Cool. Or at least maybe I did it one time. All right. Linda did a second card in 14 minutes. Whoa. Another groovy card, my friend. Oh, and I do see some sparkle spots in here. I love it.
Yeah, I love that.
I love that too. Is that more Dare to Be Artsy paper? Or is that maybe a stencil that you did? Oh, that's gorgeous. And of course, I'm such a huge fan of the Trinity Stamp sparkle spots. I love them so much because they're so glittery and they're flat. They're amazing.
Flat. Yep, gotta love that.
Mm-hmm. They don't add any bulk to your card, but you get all the glitter. Glitter for days. Oh, no, it is a stencil. Yeah. Oh my gosh, look at that. Holy guacamole. Look at you. I thought that was patterned paper. That's how good that looks.
Oh, there's a stencil right there. Yeah,
stencil's next to it. He's like, look, I'm proving it, everybody.
We are looking on it.
Good job, Linda. Wow. Oh, wow. All right. Reagan pumped out a second card. Oh, my goodness. There we go. Oh, yay. It's your birthday. Oh, how cute.
Oh, that's so cute.
It is really cute. I want to say, I think that's an embossing folder maybe that she then did some inking on, I think.
Yeah, I would say too.
That is really cool.
Very cool.
I love how you staged your photos too, because it's so perfect.
It's awesome. And there's a piece of paper from that paper pad too.
Oh, another one.
Yeah.
Awesome. Use all that old paper, friends. You got to use it.
That's right. Mm-hmm.
All right. Oh, we've got Justine's card. All right. She says, that was fun. Husband was in the background giggling along with the stream. Lisa Horton is, oh, nice. And pattern paper from her stash. Oh, wow. Yes, Justine. So beautiful. Great. Oh, it's so sweet. Look at that.
Cool. Now, I wonder who makes that die cut. That with the circles. That is super cute.
I feel like I can maybe recognize it, but
that's maybe 3 layers of stencil or of dies that she has there. No, plus then the sentiment and the shadow background of the sentiment.
Yep.
Oh,
wow! And you did all that in 15 minutes. Oh my goodness! I kind of want to know where this Christmas die cut is from too. I really like that font.
I do too. I like that big C. The way that it goes.
Yeah, exactly.
That's really cool.
Oh, and look, the R kind of makes the dot on the I too.
Yeah.
I love fun fonts. I just love sentiments in general, and when they're in like cool fonts, I just think that's great. Well done,
Lisa Horton did the die, she says.
Oh, Lisa Horton did. Okay, that's why. I have, I think, a different shape, but with those same circles. So that's why I look familiar. Okay.
And wow, look at that pumpkin card. Oh, so cute, Terry.
First time. I'm so glad you joined us, Terry. Awesome. Not how I envisioned, but practice makes perfect. That is exactly right, my friend. Practice makes perfect. And honestly, the first time you did it or the last time you did it, every single time is going to be great because it's handmade. It's not homework. And that means
that's right. I know that's right.
Exactly. And look at all that texture you got in there. Wow. I know I keep talking about texture tonight, but it's because I genuinely love texture on cards. I just think it's amazing. So good. So good.
I love it.
And the little Swiss dots on there too is so good.
Swiss dots, baby. Swiss dots for the win.
Love it. Oh my gosh, Paula. This is my fellow Hoosier, Paula Rice, who does greeting everybody at Crafty. Oh my gosh, I love it, Paula.
Fun.
This is surprisingly fun. Oh, I'm glad you had a great time. I'm so glad. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, and in case anybody hasn't done it yet, remember hashtag card chaos in the chat, all one word, all lowercase, if you are interested in winning one of our cards from tonight. Well done, Paula. I love that. And I love his little hat. He's so cute.
He's cute.
And the tickets. That's such a clever idea. Oh, so good. Oh my goodness, you all did an amazing job. Look at all this. Wow. They need some zhuzhing.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Oh, look at that guy. You did not color that, did
my gosh. Yeah, right? Did you color that in 15 minutes? He looks amazing.
That is some fantastic shading right there.
Right? You can see the light pulling on him and everything. That's amazing.
That's amazing. I love the vellum too. The vellum circle.
I know, because then it really helps him pop. Is that paper or an embossing folder in the background?
I'd say embossing folder.
I think so too. Wow.
Because the way the ink is around the edges, you can see that it's darker on the pattern than it is on the other spots. So
true. Well done, Jana. That is amazing. I love it. And I kind of really want to know where you got this little guy because I think he needs to jump into my stash too.
Oh, yeah, right.
I love it. I totally need him.
She needs another one.
I totally do. He's so cute. That was so cute. Love
it. Shouldn't be throwing stones on, live.
So easy to make me. It's so easy. Oh my gosh.
I like that. Just a note. Nice big chunky font.
Yep. Some excellent large splatters. That's fabulous.
Oh my that's God. Awesome.
It's just blowing my mind. You are all so talented. It's crazy to me. Wow.
Then so many people are like, they're participating.
Right?
I mean, they're here and they're participating. And I mean, wow.
I love that you're all here. Thank you so much for joining us. This is amazing.
You're all making my
day. Oh, yay. Oh, and there's an adorable pufferfish again from Justine. I love it. Thank you all so much. Let me jump over real quick to Instagram and add everybody over there because I don't want anybody to be left out. So let me remove my Facebook and see if I can share my screen. Now, this is the first time I'm going to try sharing a different screen.
Whoa. Is she there?
I am. Sorry.
Okay. I was asking the audience like they were going to be able to tell me.
Whoops. Wrong thing. Okay. Let's share Instagram real quick. Okay. Here we go. All right. Hashtag card chaos. So if anybody shared on Instagram, we can check it out over here. Oh, it looks like we got a couple. Woohoo. All right. We've got first Angie got carded. My first try for card chaos. Oh my gosh, Angie, I'm so glad you played along. Look at that. Can everybody see it? I just want to make sure.
Yes, definitely. Right? That's awesome. Perfect for splatters. Oh, stars. I don't use stars enough. Oh,
I don't either, nice. Right? Why don't I? This makes me want to use more stars for sure.
That so is good. Full die.
Did you actually heat emboss on this too? Is that what that is?
Really? Oh my, Lanta.
Wow. in 15 minutes, girl, dang. I am impressed.
That looks awesome.
Impressed. And another one. Oh, is it the inside? Look at you. You went to town. Blessings on you. Filled with blessings, joy, and peace. That is so sweet. So sweet. I love that. Well done, Andy. I'm so glad you played with us. Yay.
Thank you for joining us. That's fantastic.
And here's Debbie's card. Oh, I love it. Look at that. What kind of scene is that? Oh my gosh. I see. Is that a little flower back there? How cool. I love the layered look on here.
That looks really cool. I love that sentiment too. That sentiment has an old vibe to it because it has like the dots at the
on the edges. Yeah.
Yep. That is super cool. I like it.
There's a name for that font style. I can't think what it is now. But I like that the N is like tilted too. That's kind of cool. I like that.
Yeah, that's nice. What's in the background? I cannot. Is it a?
It's like, I think so. It's maybe stamped in a color as well, which is really cool.
A tone on tone almost. Yeah, that's a nice look.
With that white coming through, gives it a good frame too.
Agreed.
Oh, thanks,
Abby.
Yeah, great job. Great job. All right. You are all amazeballs. Thank you so much for playing along. All right. So who is ready to maybe win a card?
Maybe
we're going to do a drawing. Yeah. And I am sorry that I know I've run a little bit long tonight. It's because I was late and that's my fault. So let's go ahead and share the screen over at the giveaway tool. And let's see where we're at. Okay. So last chance, #CardChaos if you're interested in winning one of our cards. First, since I went first, we will go for my card first. How's that?
Me too. Awesome.
All right, here we go. And draw. There we go. Everybody's name's spinning right around. I see it going and going. And where's it going to stop? It stops on Reagan. Yay, Reagan. Reagan always finishes like more than one card. You're amazing. Congratulations, Reagan. Yay. All right. So this card will be in the mail to you soonish. I promise you I'll have it soon-ish.
Soon-ish. Good cover.
Making sure that don't expect me to mail it tomorrow. That's probably not going to happen, but soon-ish. I promise. All right. Draw again. All right. Who's going to win Cindy's amazing card that she finished in 15 minutes? Let's see. Or just about.
Just about. That was 16 minutes. That's okay.
Almost there. All right, who we got? Hey, Kenzie! We have a repeat. Kenzie won in our first poll, I believe, our first drawing. So well done, Kenzie! Yay! I'm so happy for you. You get Cindy's awesome card. Yes. All right, well, congratulations, friends. I'm so happy for you, and thank you so much to Cindy for joining me tonight and making our fun cards here. And if you want to hold it up a little bit more, Cindy, we'll kind of hold it up closer just in case anybody wants to see a little bit more. And thank you very, very much to everybody who joined us in the chat, everyone who played along. And if you want, you can still play along. Just go to Card Chaos with Irene Smith on Facebook or #CardChaos on Instagram and share your cards. I love seeing the makes. Having you all here, you have just made my night. Thank you so much. And if you want to join us next week, we're going to have a lot of fun with Amanda Stevens from Pear Blossom Press. She's going to be our awesome guest next week, and everybody loves Amanda, so I know it's going to be super fun. Oh, and remember, I will be posting a survey in the group where everybody can vote on the theme for the week. So just saying, it's going to be out there. So make sure you join and like and subscribe and all that good stuff. And Cindy is Creative Cindy, and that's 8 with the number 8, Creative Cindy. She's linked below. She has a blog as well that is really awesome. So please check her out.
That's where I post, is on the blog. I just don't have as much time to devote to posting on Facebook and Instagram and all that stuff. So I just post on my blog. And if you go there, cool. Just let me know, hey, it's Cindy from Michigan or whatever. Would be awesome. But if not, it's all good too.
Yeah, we just want everybody to just craft and have a good time. That's really what it's all about. I always want to encourage everybody to grab some paper and craft something that really makes you smile. So thank you all again so very much. Much love to all of you. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you. You're amazing.
Thank you. You are too.
Everybody have a great rest of your night, and I will see you online. Take care. Bye.
Bye.